Hello, everybody, and welcome to Larry's Lounge. Grab a beer, sit down, chill, and we're going to do some question and answers. All right, let's see. First, I would like to address how much positive response I just got from the video that I did with calling out the fake Uncle Larrys that are out there. It was really overwhelming to me, and you know, in the heat of the moment, I talked about maybe taking the channel down and everything. But you know, after I got all those responses, I was like, no, I can't. But you know, continue to help me to get rid of these guys and the fake accounts and everything, because it's not good. And just remember that I will not ask for money. Yeah, we are selling T-shirts in the Juggy store, but you're getting a T-shirt for your money. It's only if you want one. I mean, nobody's being pressured into getting one or anything. That's up to you. I just don't. This isn't about money for me. It's all about just having fun, and we'll see where it goes. So I figured I'd get into some question and answers, and very interesting, some of the questions. Unfortunately, I went to CVS earlier today to get something, and I meant to get an eraser board so I could have it over there and kind of have my notes there so it doesn't look like I'm reading anything, but I forgot. Now, it's not because of this either. It's because I'm 51. A lot of people want to know how old I am. Now you know. Anyway, I forgot that. So I had to write stuff down on here. People have been talking about sending me fan mail and stuff. I don't want you to send me anything. I mean, if you send me a letter, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not sure how you're going to get my address unless I say it on here, and I don't think I'm ready to do that unless I get a P.O. box, which I haven't gotten yet. So if you could find my address and you send me a letter, I'll be probably reading it, so I could always do something later on. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Some of the question and answer stuff I really think it's kind of interesting. But the first thing I have to address, because everybody's been waiting for it, is about the hat. Why does Uncle Larry wear a hat? Oh, the suspense is killing me. Should I say, oh, let it kill you a little bit more? I could, but a lot of people, I think, guessed it anyway. I mean, one of the main reasons I wear a hat is because, one, I don't have a whole lot of hair. Yes, I've lost some of my hair. It's went away. It slid off my head, went to my shoulders, whatever. It's not that big a deal. The second reason is because of that, I don't like to get sunburn on my scalp. It kind of hurts. So that helps to shade me from that. Third of all, I like wearing a hat. I have worn a hat ever since I was a little kid playing baseball. So it's what I do. I wear all kinds of different hats. I love wearing hats. So guess you're going to have to get used to it. So I hope I answered all those questions about the hat. It's not really that big a deal. And if you think it is that big a deal, I just want to tell you that if you're a guy, take a good look at your mom's dad, and that's most probably your head in the future. Just saying. Alright. Second, who is Uncle Larry's wife? Or Tom's mom? Or who's Tom's mom? Or where's Mrs. Larry? I don't see her. This is the one question I will not answer. This is private. 3. Someone asked me, I don't remember, I should have wrote down their name. They asked me, what did I go to court for? In the Jesse's video where I said that I went to court, and I told them that it's not some place that you really want to go. I really did go to court. I didn't make anything up. It was probably, I was 19, 20, around that age. Somebody took me to court for harassment. Nothing happened to me. I got a little slap on the wrist, and everything was cool. Just want to let you know that that's as far as in the detail that I'm going with that. Not proud of it. I was a different person back then than I am now, so that's that. Let's see, where are we at? 3? No, 4. How many beers do I drink and why Corona? Why Corona? There's a lot of beers out there. There really is a lot of them. And how many do I drink? It varies from day to day. Usually on the weekend I'll drink a little bit more than on a weekday. Some days I don't drink anything at all. I know it's hard to believe because everybody thinks I'm a drunk, but I'm not a drunk. I've never gotten drunk since I was probably about 30, maybe, or younger. I have gotten a little tipsy, but I've always known what I was doing. I won't get drunk. I stop at a certain point when I know it's been too much. Why is it Corona? I don't know. It's just my favorite beer. However, if Corona ever did have a problem with me doing a video with a Corona in my hand, which I can't imagine because it's kind of like free publicity for them, if they did, I'll switch beers. I'll go to Landshark because Landshark tastes an awful lot like this one, and I'm sure there's a lot of other ones. So that's why I love Corona. It's just the taste. There's nothing other than that. It's a taste. And do I like lime in it? Yes, I like lime in it. And when I go out, I usually have a lime in it. When I'm home, I usually don't, only because I just don't feel like cutting up a lime for it. That's all. Can I dance? Okay, somebody, it was from Coolest Whip, was the name of the person who put that down. Can I dance? Hell no. But at least I pretend to sometimes. Number 6. Extreme X. I don't know who that is, but what do I do for a living? And that's a fair question because... Oh, and also a Mason Hermanowski also asked the same question. What do I do for a living? I have my own canvas company. Me and my sisters, I have 2 sisters. Actually, I have 3 sisters, but 2 sisters are the ones that are working with me. I also have 2 brothers also. One passed away several years ago. We run a canvas company where I make truck covers, boat covers, and just about anything else that has to do with vinyl, canvas, or whatever. We got into t-shirts, naturally, because we did this. Matter of fact, I printed this out myself today, so just to let you know that. So that's what I do for a living. I've been working there ever since I was 18 years old. Dropped out of college, stayed with, working for my dad, then took over his business. So there, now you know that about me. Okay, and Flat Cap. Shout out to you. What's my favorite hobby? My favorite hobby. Besides drinking beer? Well, besides playing basketball, I think you know them. I love fishing. Other than that, I love grilling. I love being happy. I don't know what else to tell you. I love doing a lot of things. I love just about anything. Alright. Kyle Copen. This was a good one. I like this. Do you start every day out with coffee or beer? Really? I don't start my morning out with a beer. I mean, imagine having your own business. How long would you last if you were drinking beer all day long and you started out with a beer? Plus, I have to drive to get to work and drive to come home. I don't drive when I've been drinking. Alright? So and most importantly, I start out my day with coffee. I love coffee. I drink it in the morning. Matter of fact, I'm more addicted to coffee than I am beer, believe it or not. And last, for now, by Samuel McMillan. Shout out to you. What got you into playing basketball? What got me into playing basketball? I was probably 8 years old or so. Both of my brothers played basketball. I had the coolest brother in the world. One of my brother that passed away, he was one of the coolest brothers anybody could ever have. He was probably 10 or so years older than me. I'm very bad with numbers, so he went to Vietnam and all that stuff, but he loved playing with us when we were kids. He loved playing games with us. He taught me how to throw a baseball, play catch with football, play football, basketball, all that stuff. And I miss him dearly. But that's how I got into basketball originally. It was my brothers. I love basketball. It's my favorite sport out of all of them. Not that I don't like other sports. I love baseball. I love football. But basketball is my favorite. It always will be. And I'll play it till as long as I can until I can't anymore. So anyway, you got to learn a little bit about me. If you want to learn more, because I like to do some more question and answer things, I need you guys to ask me questions. I mean, some of them have been pretty good so far, but it's like, give me some more. Throw some more at me, some different ones, because I hope I cleared the other ones up for you, and we can go from there and see what happens. Well, until then, I'll be sitting at the lounge, and I'll meet you out here next time. Until then, cheers.